It's time for Rough Riders Baseball. Today's game is being brought to you by the Bank of Gillette, BlackRock Medical Imaging, Blessed Performance, Signature Realty, Highmark Credit Union, and Hoskinson's Health and Wellness. Today's game is also being brought to you by Visionary Communication, Gillette Medical Imaging, Bighorn Dental, Fisher Sand and Gravel, TNT Guns and Ammo, and White's Frontier Motors. Thanks as well to Gate Tech, TCRI Energy Services, the Wyoming Department of Transportation, Powder River Dental, Brigade Energy, and Soulmates. Let's head to the press box for Rough Riders Baseball.
And good afternoon, and welcome out here to Rough Rider Baseball 106.7 The Legend, BasonsRadio.com. Chase Worsley, the horseman here, bringing you the call of Rough Rider Baseball all season long here. As I am feeling a little horsey today, as we had some wrestler baseball yesterday, and I had a little stuffy that came in, so I do apologize if I am not as loud as normal coming your way. So once again, it is Rough Rider Baseball 106.7 The Legend, BasonsRadio.com. Well, these Rough Riders coming in here after a 3-game losing skid right now in the Idaho Falls Battle at the Falls tournament, where it was the Rough Riders finishing off and falling to the Bozeman Bucks 9-7 in a final of the Battle at the Falls. Then it was a 20-4 Banditos win and a 5-4 Idaho Gems win. So Rough Riders trying to get away from this losing skid here as they get set to take on the Outlaw. Well, the Outlaw came in here at the Kirby Drew Memorial Tournament. It's going to be the second time these Rough Riders have seen the Outlaws now here for Miles City, as they did fall in the earlier tournament again at the Kirby Drew. They fell 18-13. It was a high-scoring affair. Rough Riders just could not get anything rocking and rolling on that part, but able to rewrite the ship now, as they will have another chance against the Miles City Outlaws. Coming your way here on 106.7 The Legend, BasonsRadio.com, streaming on Horseman Broadcast and Entertainment, and on the Basons Sports Network coming your way. So Rough Rider Baseball coming your way. You get here on 106.7 The Legend, BasonsRadio.com. Miles City coming into this ball game, 8-5 on the year. They come away off of a 2-game skid, falling to the Great Falls Chargers 7-6 and a 15-2. We'll have that. So we'll have National Anthem coming your way, and we'll get starting lineups coming up after that. National Anthem coming your way here on Latitude Memorial Stadium. Well, there you go. There's your national anthem once again, as we get set here for Rough Rider Baseball 106.7 The Legend, BasonsRadio.com. Once again, here at the Latitude Memorial Stadium here in Gillette, Wyoming. Well, let's get started here with our starting lineups here. Going to be here for the Miles City Outlaws. He's going to be number 38, Sutton Hodge. He'll be on the bump today. The batting second, number 4, Cole Smith. He'll be the third baseman. Batting third is going to be number 2, Aaron CZ. Going to be the left fielder. Batting fourth is number 44, Ken Kinhika. He'll be the first baseman. Batting in the fifth position, number 16, Heiner Luffenborough. Batting sixth is number 15, Tegan Reisendorfer. He'll be the center fielder. Batting seventh is number 23, Alex Hurd. He'll shortstop. Batting eighth is number 22, Gunnar Fugit. He'll be the right fielder. And batting ninth is going to be number 24, Ted Rivera. He's going to be the catcher. Well, and for the Gillette Rough Riders, it's going to be number 1, or to be batting first, he's going to be number 11, Kobe Craig. He'll be the shortstop today. Then batting in the second position, number 2, Riley Hawk. He'll be the second baseman. Batting third is number 4, Kason Wood. He'll be left field. Batting fourth is number 9, Carmine Newman. He'll be out right field. Batting fifth is number 24, Kingston Schilling. He's going to be on the bump today. Batting sixth is number 10, Ethan Hecker. He'll be the third baseman. Batting seventh is number 14, Hunter Schaefer. He'll be the first base side. Ethan Hecker will be the third baseman, not first baseman. Tyler Rambo, number 18, going to be behind the dish. And batting ninth is number 3, Arson Percifield. He's going to be the center fielder. So, going to get things started off here as Kingston Schilling is once again on the bump here for today's matchup. As Kingston Schilling came in to kind of finish closing out that game against the Bozeman Bucks, but did not pitch enough, so he's able to go back again as he's had a few days of rest. 52.2 innings pitched so far for Schilling, 6-4. On the air, has allowed 42 hits, an ERA of 2.59. The first offering is going to get in there off the outside. Goes snowballs and 1 strike here to our first batter of Sutton Hodge. No balls, 1 strike. As Schilling comes, rocks back out of the windup again, fires home, swings and misses, goes 0-2. So no balls, 2 strikes here, top of the first inning. Leadoff hitter trying to work his way, Sutton Hodge. No balls, 2 strikes. Rocks back, fires the 0-2. Checked his swing. He did not go. Tyler Rambo wanted to throw over to first base side, but does not get the right call. It goes to 0-1-2. 0-2 strikes on the way. Picks up and fires home and swings and misses. That's going to get him good for the first K of the day. As Kingston Schilling going to pick it up there. There he is, 1 away in the inning.
Number 4, Cole Smith.
So 1 gone after the strikeout there. But a nice little K there, 1 away. Going to bring up Cole Smith coming to the dish now. As Kingston Schilling. First offering to Smith, who's going to miss. Goes the ball in, no strikes. 1-0's the count here. Smith right now batting .304 on the season. Comes set, and that's going to be fouled back over towards the right field side, and it goes to a 1-1 count. Ball with a strike here to Cole Smith, 1-1. Again, Miles City coming here on 8-5 on the year. Fell just a couple days ago. As rocks back and fires home, and that's going to get in there for a strike again. Fell to the Great Falls Chargers. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Rough Riders in the pinstripe grays. Miles City in the navy blue and the gray legs, as that's going to be outside miss, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Also Rough Riders rocking the black hat and red bill today as well. Here's the pitch. 2-2, misses, goes 3-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes here to Cole Smith. 7 hits on the year so far, 6 singles. Top of the first inning, 1 away. The pitch, chopped that one, gets it out over to Kobe Craig. Shortstop away, throw a long deep, back over to first, and puts it away. There he is, 2 away. So able to get the out there as Kobe Craig makes the beautiful throw. It's 6-3 out. And there is 2 gone in the inning. So 2 away in the inning. And now that's going to bring up Aaron Fuzizi, the left fielder. Coming out here for Miles City today. 2 gone in the inning. Rocks back and fires home. That ball's going to miss way outside. A ball and no strike. First ball that's been throwing off the first pitch on the day for Kingston Schilling. Everything else has started off in the strike zone. As Lorenzo Haymeyer goes and grabs that baseball. Out off the backstop again. Nothing for second offering. Gonna swing and miss. Goes 1-1. Ball on a strike here to Aaron. Aaron so far has been batting really solid. 463 on the year. Batting with 41 at-bats, 45 plate appearances. This is his 14th game he's appeared in. Ball on a strike on the way. The 1-1. It's gonna miss inside. Goes 21. 2 balls in, 1 strike. 756 slugging percentage, 19 hits on the year. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the 2-1. That's going to be shot back right side. Goes foul. And we continue. 2 balls, 2 strikes after the foul ball. Rough Riders again tomorrow will have a matchup against Sturgis Scoopers. As here's the offering, and that's going to be fouled back. Keeps it down, 2 balls, 2 strikes. The wind is very heavy today. Probably up to about 25 mile per hour wind gust right now, maybe even a little bit more. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 away. Here's the 2-2 offering. Way inside, just misses the jersey, goes 3-2. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 gone. Once again, you're tuning here on 106.7 The Legend. Here's the 3-2. Chopped up. Back out over towards the shallow center side. And going to put it away is Carson Percifield. Going to put it away for the out number 3. So it is the Rough Riders able to go a quick 1-2-3 inning. As we will now head to the bottom of 1. Rough Riders trying to get something rolling along to get this game going. Once again, today's game presented by Fisher Sand and Gravel. 2 locations locally to serve you in Spearfish and in Newcastle. We'll be back here with more Rough Rider Baseball coming your way after this timeout.
Craving something sweet? At the Ice Cream Cafe, we make all our ice cream from scratch right here in Gillette. 24 rotating flavors, dairy-free options, and treats you won't find anywhere else. From our famous sundaes to specialty drinks and ice cream cakes, every scoop is made fresh daily. Visit us and taste the difference. The Ice Cream Cafe, 307.com.
Quick question. Does your building have doors? Good, because eventually they're going to need attention. Walk-through doors, garage doors, commercial, residential, hydraulic. If it opens, closes, rolls, or suddenly becomes not my problem, Architectural Specialties LLC handles it. Supply chain delays, everyone's got excuses. We've got solutions, and we show up with them. Architectural Specialties. We create security on both sides of the door. If it opens, that's us. Give us a call today.
And welcome back out here with more Rough Rider Baseball, 106.7 The Legend, BaseRadio.com. Chase Horsley here, bringing you the call. Rough Riders right now keeping this ball game at 0 as we'll head to the bottom of the first inning there. First time that they've been able to get some at bat here as Kobe Craig, who's going to be leading things off here for the Rough Riders, and it's going to go Riley Hawk, then Kingston Wood. That's your 1-2-3 hitters due up here for the Rough Riders. Kobe Craig this year has been batting .302. He's been really working a good spot, batting with 45 hits on the year. Has ace triple so far this season with 18 RBIs. Tacked in 50 runs for him himself. The Rough Riders in set here to bat for the first time today.
First up to bat for your Gillette Rough Riders, number 11, Cody Craig.
So Kobe Craig coming up. Pitcher on the bump here once again. Sutton Hodge here for Miles City. 10 innings pitched so far this season. Rocks a 4.9 ERA coming out of the stretch. Fires home. Smack shot. That's going to be down. And a foul. Just misses fair territory off that third base line. And it goes no balls in one strike to Kobe Craig. Almost had a one pitch, one hit. As now Nate Perlyberg is going to lose his hat over here. Now we got to get that nice little replay over here. Watch him chase the hat. Coming your way as here we go. Here it is. Perlyberg loses his hat. Oh, it didn't work. What in the world? I'll have to get back to it. Here's the pitch. That one's going to miss high. Goes 1-1. My thing froze up. I bet it's there. I'll have to get it back here in a second. One ball, one strike, and that's going to hit him. All right, we'll try this round again.
Next up, batting second, number 2, Riley Hawk.
There he goes. Now Perlyberg gonna. Oh, there he goes. Now he's chasing his hat right there, third base line. Go get it, Pearl. You got it. Oh, I love having replay. Runner sitting at first base. Kobe Craig after the hit by a pitch. Comes, sets and fires, swings and misses, goes 0-1 to Riley Hawk. So again, Kobe Craig was hit by a pitch, got himself over to first base side. No balls, one strike coming here. No balls, one strike. Here's the pitch. That one's going to be smacked out over shortstop plate. Can't glove it down cleanly. And that's going to be a knock. Possibly he did kind of leg that one, but I think that one's going to be classified as the error. And so it's going to be an E6. Kobe Craig does move over to second, but the error does get the call. So unfortunately not able to anything else from that point. Comes set, and that one's going to be smacked down third base line. The bunt is going to work to perfection. Runner's going to come all the way with bases loaded now. Riley Hawk moves over to second. Jason Wood, the bunt works up. Gets the job done.
Come on, Carmine, right field, buddy.
Picks up and fires, and that's going to hit him. Run's going to come home to score. It's going to be a 1-0 ball game with bases loaded. Carmine Newman gets hit by the pitch. Kobe Craig comes home to score. Riley Hawk over to third. Kingston Wood to second. Carmine Newman to first. Well, that's one way to already kind of get things rolling along. She's going to get in there. Goes 0-1. No balls, one strike, 1-0 Rough Riders. Working here against Kingston Schilling. Fox backfires outside, misses. One. Ball a strike to Kingston Schilling. A 1-1, that's going to get in there for a strike. Goes 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes. Picks up, and that's going to get him. Foul tip and caught.
Bringing up number 6.
What's it away for the out?
Number 10, Ethan Hecker.
One gone in the inning. Brings up Ethan Hecker. And still only one away. Sutton Hodge picks up and fires. The bunt attempt down first base line. The squeeze play. Nobody there at first. And Ethan Hecker, he's going to leg it out. Nobody at first base. Side bases will stay loaded.
Next to bat.
Comes away with a single man. Take a look back at here with one gone in the inning. The bunt right there past first base line. Nobody covering first. Run comes home is Riley Hawk. And tacks on another, makes this 2-0. So 2-0 Rough Riders. Bases loaded as it's going to bring up Hunter Schaefer. The two lefties up to bat coming up first base line. Trying to work back. Throws over to first. Going to get that. But the squeeze play does work. Run comes home to score once again. So another run comes home here for the Rough Riders as it's going to be a sacrifice. 1-3. There's two gone. But Riley Hawk came home to score earlier. Now Kingston Wood comes home to score. And Carmine Newman sitting at third with Ethan Hecker at second. There's two gone in the inning. First pitch offering to Tyler Rambo goes in for an 0-1. No balls in one strike here to Rambo. Already 3-0 Rough Riders. Scoreboard presented by White's Frontier Motors. And Holmes Law LLC, the 0-1. That one's going to miss high and outside goes the ball at a strike. 1-1's the count. 2 away. 3-0 the score, Rough Riders. Kicks back and fires, and that's going to miss low. Does get the call, late call. Goes 1-2. So late call there, goes the ball at 2 strikes with 2 away. Hodge looks back out over to 2. Picks up and fires home. Checked his swing. Did he go? No. Held up. 2-2. Hodge thought he got him. But instead, no there. No dice. And 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 gone. Here's the 2-2. Swings and misses. He'll get him there. And that will put it away for out number 3. The Rough Riders, though, able to tack on 3 runs that come across after a couple big bunt attempts and 1 error that came across for the Outlaws. We'll head to the bottom, or excuse me, top of 2. Be back here with more Rough Rider Baseball 1067 Alleged BasensRadio.com.
Navigating through the medical imaging maze can feel like a never-ending puzzle with draining costs and agonizing waiting times. But when it comes to your health, quick and accurate diagnoses are a must-have, and that's where we come in. I'm Cassie from BlackRock Advanced Medical Imaging. We know how crucial your well-being is, and our team pledges to offer our patients top-notch care without any hassle. Let us be your sidekick on this journey. Call us today at 682-8228 or stop in at 620 4J Court, and together we'll take the reins back on your health.
Around here, the work starts early, and we wouldn't have it any other way. From lush green lawns in the summer to reliable snow removal in the winter, we're here year-round to keep your property looking its best.
At Strands Lawn Care, we take pride in every property we touch. From backyards to business fronts, it's about more than landscaping for us. It's about helping our community look its best.
We're your neighbors. We shop at the same stores, our kids go to the same schools, and we treat every property like they're our own.
Because at the end of the day, this isn't just where we work, it's where we live.
Strands Lawn Care, local people, lasting results.
And we'll get back out here with the Rough Rider Baseball 1067 Alleged BasensRadio.com. James Horsley here, bringing you the call for Rough Rider Baseball here on Horseman Broadcast and Entertainment as well. Is Skahinka coming up here. That one's going to be shot right side. That one does have the distance. That would have been a see you later baseball, but able to keep it outside of the good part of the park. So it goes no balls into 1 strike. Rough Riders able to almost bat fully around. Carson Percival was the last batter in the 9-hole position. Tyler Rambo, the last one in the 8th spot, again struck out. There's Kahinka right now as a 1-1 count. Ball to strike. Second one's gonna miss, 21. Schilling rocks back and fires, and that one goes in, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. A 3-0 Rough Rider lead. 2 hits that came across. Really good bunt attempts again down that first base line. The pitch inside goes 3-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 3-2 offering. Outside, ball 4.
Next to bat, number 46.
So Kingston Schilling's going to walk his first batter here today. On a 1-2-3 inning back in that first. Going to put a runner sitting on the first base side. Again, Rough Riders have absolutely dominated the pickoff moves this season as well. This comes set is Schilling. Looks back over to first, fires home, and gets in there for a strike. Got to be thinking that's also in the back of the mind of for the coach here for Miles City. Really thinking about, you know, Riders have been able to pick off a lot of runners this season. So obviously now want to try to test the envelope here. No balls, 1 strike. Kingston Schilling down and up, takes his time, fires home. The bunt attempt fouled away. And it goes now 0-2 here to Ryder. No balls, 2 strikes here to Ryder and Loughborough. Trying to work the way. Tegan Reisdorf up next. Loughborough right now batting .414 on the season. Throw over to first, not going to be in time. Be safe. No balls, 2 strikes, 3-0. Rough Riders will head out to Sturgis tomorrow. The pitch, that one's going to be fouled back. And again goes 1-2. Again, we'll have the call once again on Horseman Broadcasting and also on the Basin Sports Network on YouTube. Remember, you can check out the YouTube page. Go back, watch any archived game you want. No balls, 2 strikes. The only thing I do ask, if you do pick some highlights, make sure you do tag Horseman Broadcasting. No balls, 2 strikes. Inside is going to miss. Goes 1-2. Actually, should be a 2-2. Should be 2 ball. No, 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one's going to miss. Now it goes to a 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here to Ryder. Jason Schilling sends and fires home. That's going to be grounded. Shot. Ethan Hecker throws over to 2. Makes the play there. 5-4. Can't get to 3. But we'll get the 1, though. And puts it away for out number 1. Ethan Hecker just had that little bobble that ended up costing it, not allowing that double play you see here. Little bobble, little hesitation. Able to throw a hard throw there. Gets the 5-4. Just couldn't get the 3. So there is 1 gone in the inning. Runner back on first base side. Again, reached off the fielder's choices Ryder. First pitch good for strike, goes 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. 1 gone in the inning. Tegan up to the dish right here. Here's the pitch. That one's going to be smacked out. Riley Hawk, how about a 4-6-3? Not able to get that one either. So 2 chances for a double play. Couldn't get it done, but a 4-6 does work the way. So able to get the 1 out at least. And there's 2 gone in the inning. So able to get the lead runner, the main part, but couldn't get the 3 to roll down. Still 3-0 ball game here in the top of 2. Runner set first. The pitch is going to be a swing and a miss. Goes 0-1. No balls, 1 strike, 2 gone in the inning. Runner sitting at first base does not have as an aggressive lead as what we saw yesterday with the Rustlers, but able to go away. We had a player that on Cody that was actually pretty far away. It was a very aggressive lead. It was kind of around that crevice spot, but a little past it, about 2 steps past it off that first base side. Snowballs, 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. That's going to get low and goes 1-1. Close but no cigar. Goes the ball to strike. 3-0 Rough Riders lead here over the Miles City Outlaws. As here's the pitch. That one's going to be swung on and missed. Goes 1-2. Oh, and 2 strikes, 2 away. Trying to focus on the out here at home. Trying to focus on the batter. Kingston Schilling comes set. The 1-2 offering. Swings. Chopped it foul. Yeah, the Outlaws in the navy and gray script. Or it's be red script logo on the navy jersey. Right pant legs with the red stripe down the side as well. Came down here. We're only going to have 1 game today, a 7-inning ball game. It's ball and 2 strikes on the way. Runner at first. There it goes. Throw off the outside. The throw down not going to be there. But was it a strikeout? No. And it's going to be a stolen base at 2. It's going to be 2 balls and 2 strikes. Kind of curious on how far that one missed outside the zone as Tyler Rambo was checking it. Because that throw could have possibly been useless had it was just been a strikeout. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 gone. Kingston Schilling picks up fires. The 2-2 shot line drive back over to Kobe Craig. And that will put it away for the out. So coming away with the out. It's 3-0 ball game. As it is the Riders. They're coming away with the win so far. Coming away with the lead, excuse me. Top of 2 right now. 3-0 the score. We'll be back here with more Rough Rider Baseball. 106.7 The Legend, BasonsRadio.com.
Are you nervous about visiting the dentist? At Bighorn Dental Clinic, we understand and we've got you covered with safe and effective IV sedation. Relax and let us take care of your smile while you stay calm and comfortable. Bighorn Dental Clinic. Professional service, personalized care.
Looking for a way to straighten your smile without the hassle of traditional braces? At Bighorn Dental Clinic, we're proud to offer Invisalign, the clear, comfortable, and effective solution to straightening your teeth. BighornDental.com.
Save locally at Trends Furniture.
They give a better deal on better quality and sell at a better price. They give a better deal on better quality. So good, you gotta say them twice.
The Mattress Center at Trends Furniture is a place you can shop in peace. Our non-commissioned sales team is here to provide outstanding service to get you a better deal on a new mattress or adjustable base to help you feel rested and energized. Trends Furniture offers payment plans on major brands like Beauty Rest mattresses. To get the best prices and a great night's sleep tonight, visit locally owned Trends Furniture at 408 South Douglas Highway.
And welcome back out here with more Rough Rider Baseball, 106.7 The Legend, BasonsRadio.com. Oops, there we go. Well, I had a feeling this probably would happen with a 7-inning ball game. And Miles City is, I believe, getting set to head out to a tournament as well. So it will have a new pitcher coming up on the bump. It's going to be Foreign, who will be coming away. Mason Foreign to the dish on the bump here. And I mean, you walked a few batters, let runners come home. It's a 3-0 ball game. As the Rough Riders right now trying to get through here. Again, they'll have the Surges Scoopers tomorrow. Well, Mason Foreign, here's his pitching stats so far this year. 10 innings pitched. Has now he's only started twice.
Number 3, Carson Percival.
7 appearances now here for him, and he also has an ERA of 2.100. Bottom of 2, Carson Percefield's going to be leading things off here. So the day, as we talked about, is done there for Sutton Hodge. 1 innings pitched, 2 hits, 3 runs, 2 earned runs, no walks, and 2 Ks. Got a 3-0 ball game here, bottom of 2. Rough Riders lead this thing here over Miles City. The pitch, it's going to be high and outside. Goes the ball in, no strikes. In Miles City, I'll have Hark Valley Elks coming up tomorrow as they head out to, I believe, the Cheyenne tournament that's coming up. I think that's what's coming up this week. I believe that's what that tournament is. 2 balls, no strikes. As it goes 20. I'll figure that out here in a second for you, though. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ooh, no strikes. There's 1 strike. 21. Turns into a 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike. The 3-1 misses high. Ball 4. Carson Percifield is aboard with a walk.
Number 11, your shortstop, Kobe Craig.
So comes away with a base on balls walk. That's going to be the first walk of the day the Outlaws have given up. Know how this one's shown here. Gilby Craig. Looks like it's an 0-1. Runner sitting at first base here. This comes set. Runner goes. On the way is Percy, and he'll be up. That ball's going to get away. Now he looks to go to 3. A little too late of a run, Percifield, but he is able to be safe over there at second. That was a very close call right there. Percy comes away with a stolen base. Makes it another one here on the year for him, making number 16 stolen bases. Here's the offering. That's going to be fouled back. No balls, 2 strikes here to Kobe Craig. Yeah, they'll be heading out to Pueblo, Colorado. Miles City is. Cheyenne Post Sixers will be out there as well. They'll be taking on Arkansas Valley for the Sixers. Runner goes. That's Percy. He'll be rounding 3 now as he kind of a little stutter step. It's a hit and run. Run comes home to score. And Kobe Craig able to tack on another. Makes this now a 4-0 ball game. Kobe Craig, a nice single, brings home the RBI of Carson Percifield all the way from second. He was on the run, on the ropes, and able to get the score home. It's bottom of 2, 4-0 Riders. Come away with their 3rd hit of the ball game now. Runner sitting at first, Kobe Craig. Riley Hawk picks up and fires. That's going to miss. Goes 20. Two balls, no strikes. Riley Hawk picks up and fires the 2-0. 3-0. 3 balls and no strikes. Sitting at first, Kobe Craig. Wynn picking up a little bit more. Takes his time. Here's Mason, the pitch. And And that one does find the zone. 3 balls and a strike. 3 balls, 1 strike. 4-0. Mason Foreign once again comes set, picks up, runner goes, swings and misses. And that's now going to be a 3-2 count. Runner is going to be safe and aboard. Here's Kobe Craig. He'll come away with his 24th stolen base this season. Tacking on the percentage even more for him. So 3 balls, 2 strikes. Runner at second now. Once again, today's video sponsor, TNT Guns and Ammo, 5 miles east of Wyandotte and Gate Tech for all your gate needs. Bottom of 2, the pitch is going to be fouled away. 3-2 still. 3 balls, 2 strikes, bottom of the second. 4-0 Rough Riders lead over Miles City. Comes set here, Reese Mason looks back out over to 2, picks up, fires home, chopped foul, and it'll keep it to a 3-2 count. And Miles City and the Sixers heading out to the Tony Inducio, the Nooch Memorial Baseball Tournament in Pueblo, Colorado. That one's going to be a little grounded, back out third base side. Riley Hawk trying to leg it out, not going to be able to. And puts it away for out number 1.
Number 4, Casey.
So a little grounder over the first base side, not able to get it done. 5-3 out. There's 1 away. So now it's going to bring up Kason Wood with 1 gone in the inning. Colby Craig did stay over there at second, as if he tried to run over to third, he would have been out. Here's the pitch. That goes off the inside, missed ball, and no strikes here to Kason Wood. Now, the other thing he could have done is kind of played a little bit more in the middle and wait to see, because that third baseman, Cole Smith, didn't even look Colby Craig back, possibly would be at third by now. Ball and no strikes. That one's going to be slapped up over the middle. Shortstop grabs away, throws over to first, going to get the out. And there's 2 away. 6-3 out, going to get the job done. Just the ball back up the middle. Shortstop able to give chases Alex Herr. And there's 2 gone. Does move the runner over to third. He's Kobe Craig. Mason Wood. Move the runners there. Carmine Newman to the dish. Hit by a pitch his last time around. First pitch offering. Going to get in there for a strike. Goes 0-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Runner sitting at third. Mason comes set, fires, and that's going to be a slap shot right up the middle. That's down for a base knock, and Carmine Newman's going to bring home a run. Makes this a 5-0 ball game. So brings up Kason Schilling to the dish. Run comes home to score. Carmine Newman picking up a big base knock, bringing in another RBI this season for him as he tacks on number 37 on the year. So a nice single just up that spot. Craig scores from third. No balls and 1 strike here with 2 gone. Carmine Newman at first. Kason Schilling to the dish. Mason looks back over to first base side. Picks up and fires. Runner goes. He's Carmine Newman as that one smacked out right side. And Carmine Newman trying to get a stolen base here. No balls, 2 strikes to Kason Schilling. 0 for 1 today. Struck out swinging his first time around. No balls, 2 strikes. That one's going to be fouled right side once again. Man, that wind is no joke today. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 gone. Here's the 0-2, and that misses. 1-2. 2 strikes. 2 away. Mason picks up. Carmine goes. A shot right side. If that ball stays fair, going back and deep and long. And foul ball. Oh my goodness. About an inch away. So close from hitting the foul pole. That thing was gone. Instead, it's a 1-2 count. Comes set and fires outside 2-2. Man. Jason Schilling. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner goes inside. That's going to miss off. Carmine Newman's going to get the stolen base. And Carmine Newman is going to come away with his 5th stolen base on the year. Three balls, 2 strikes here to Schilling. Here's the pitch, and high and inside goes ball 4. So runner sitting at first and second here after all of that, and we have a mound visit coming your way. It's Miles sitting down to 5-0 as the Gillette Rough Riders have been able to pour it on. 3 runs in the first inning, 2 runs have come in here in the bottom of the second. But again, heading out to a big tournament in Colorado. This game wanted to be rescheduled again. The Outlaws wanted to reschedule it again due to heading out to the tournament coming up this week. They wanted to make sure that they had enough, which is why instead of trying to get this game rescheduled, we ended up just putting it to, or they ended up just putting it to a 1-game setup instead of 2 games. So again, the Riders are coming off of their Idaho Falls tournament, so that actually really helps them out as they'll have 2 games tomorrow in Sturgis. Those will be the final games this week for them as they will get a 3-day weekend. A rare feat for Rough Rider baseball. Those no balls in a 1 strike. Latke Memorial Tournament next week as well. No balls, 1 strike, 2 gone, and that one's gonna miss low. Goes 1-1 here to Ethan Hecker. Again, we will have the whole tournament of the Latke Memorial here on Horseman Broadcasting as well. Ball in 1 strike. 2 away, looks over to second base side. They're always way off the line. So he will be safe back in time. So you'll be able to find Latke Memorial Tournament on Horseman Broadcasting Entertainment on Facebook, YouTube, on the Basin Sports Network. The pitch, that one's going to be fouled back, and it goes 2 balls in 1 strike. Or excuse me, 1-2, not 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball and 2 strikes. Goodness gracious. Ethan Hecker, ball 2 strikes, 2 gone. Runner sitting at first and second, picks up, fires the 1-2 outside, goes 22. Ethan Hecker singled his first time around. The 2-2, 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 5-0 to score. Ethan Hecker, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 runners on, inside, ball 4. Bases jammed up once again.
Next to bat, number 14, Hunter Schaefer.
So Carmine Newman to third, bases are loaded. Once again, Hunter Schaefer to the dish. 2 runs have already come across, and I believe that probably is going to do it for Mason. We'll probably have a new pitcher coming up on the bump here for the Miles City Outlaws. As we will be right back coming up here with more Rough Rider Baseball. You're on 106.7 The Legend, BaseEdgeRadio.com. New pitcher here for the Outlaws coming your way after this.
Need a quick snack or drink while you refuel? Let's check it out. Welcome to Shell Food Mart, your convenience stop for fuel and food. Our employees don't just work here. They genuinely care about you and your needs. From finding the perfect product to giving helpful advice, our team goes the extra mile every single day. Looking for something tasty? Check out our favorite snacks and cold drinks. Experience quick and easy checkout. Let's get you on your way. Shell Food Mart, where you'll find great food and friendly service.
Looking for your dream home or the perfect commercial space? Are you considering selling? At Signature Real Estate Group, we've got you covered. Visit us at 1211 South Douglas Highway, Suite 90 for personalized service and expert guidance. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, our experienced team is here to make your real estate journey smooth, successful, and guide you every step of the way. Call us today at 307-670-9222 and let us help you find the perfect place to call home. Signature Real Estate Group, faith, family, and real estate.
And welcome back out here with more Rough Rider Baseball, 106.7 The Legend, BasensRadio.com. As we are going to have a new pitcher out on the bump, it's going to be Alex Herr. That's going to be coming up to that spot. So right now it is the Rough Riders that are leading ball game at a 5-0 lead. Let's get Alex Herr goes out there. Mason Ford's going to go out to left field. Reisdorf is going to be over there at center. Fugent is going to be there at right field. Riviera behind the dish still. Smith over to third. Fuzizi sitting over there at shortstop. Lilkborough at second. Kahenka at first. And Alex Herr, we talked about on the bump here today for Miles City. Third pitching change now for Miles City Outlaws. Fourth pitcher that comes into the ball game. 10.2 innings pitched so far this year. And he has an ERA of 2.625. Bases all loaded. Hunter Schaefer at the dish. 2 gone in the inning. Trying to get out of this inning before things go a little more hectic. 2 runs have already come across for the Riders as that pitch is going to miss. Pulls a ball and no strikes here to Schaefer. Hunter Schaefer, the lefty, only 2 lefties here in this Rough Riders squad. The pitch, and swings and misses. Goes to a 1-1 count, ball and a strike. So a 1-1 count on the way. Bases unloaded, 2 away. Here's the 1-1. Here's the pitch outside. He'll be missed there. He stays where he's at. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. It's going to go outside. 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 away. Hunter Schaefer working back into the count here. 3 balls, 1 strike, 5-0 the score. Bottom of 2, the 3-1, and does get the call. 3-2. So now you got to protect the plate here, be a hitter. 3 balls, 2 strikes, choke up on that bat, get set. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 away, bases jammed. Roxon fires home, smacked hard back up the middle, and that's going to be caught. Back out there by the center fielder, Reisdorfer, to put it away for out number 3. Well, it is the Rough Riders able to check on 2 runs, though, that come across here with 1 more hit that comes across. It's a 4-hit ball game now for the Rough Riders. 5-0 the score. We'll head to the top of 3. Be back with more Rough Rider Baseball, 106.7 The Legend, BasensRadio.com.
Looking for exceptional dental care? Powder River Dental is here for you. We are a dedicated team that is committed to creating healthy, beautiful smiles. Whether it is a routine checkup, more involved dental treatments, Invisalign, or implants, our friendly professionals ensure you and your family leave with a smile. Visit us today and discover why Powder River Dental is a trusted choice in your community. Call us at 682-6655 or 682-6771 to schedule your appointment. Come visit the good guys and a gal where our patients are family.
Fisher Sand and Gravel has you covered for all your projects from large to small, commercial and residential, with 2 locations, the State Line Quarry in Beulah and the Newcastle Quarry. Competitive pricing serving the area with over 50 years with great product, knowledge, and service. Call them at 605-642-5760 and see them online at FisherIND.com.
And welcome back out here with Rough Rider Baseball, 106.7 The Legend, BasensRadio.com. Top of the third inning we go. It's a 5-0 ball game. Our Rough Riders lead this thing over Miles City as Gunnar Fugin's going to be leading things off. Coming up to the dish out of Blanchard, Oklahoma. Went out and played there out at Miles City Community College now. Or as we Dawson Community College is where he's at. 0 balls, 1 strike, goes 0-1. 0 balls, 1 strike, popped up high, shortstop way. Kobe Craig gets under it, out third base way, and puts it away for out number 1. So Gunnar Fugit goes down and puts it away for out number 1. Again, the pop up there. A P6 goes down. And now that's going to bring up here with Ted Rivera. The 8-9 one-hole hitters that were due up here for the Outlaws today. His first pitch for the new batter goes, misses. No balls, 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch outside, does find the crisp corner, and it goes 1-1. Ball to strike, 1 away. Picks up or not, and that one's gonna be in there, 1-2. Ball at 2 strikes. 1 gone in the inning so far. 5-0 the score. Rough Riders lead. Here's the 1-2. Offering outside. Ring him up, Batman. Put him gone. There's 2 away.
Next to that, number 13, Mason Forrest.
So ringing him up there. Got him looking once again off that outside corner. And there's now 2 away. That's his 2nd strikeout of the day for Kason Shelley. He got 1 back in the first inning of the first batter of Sutton Hodge. And again, now Mason Foran is the new batter here for the Outlaw. Second offering, swings and misses. And now quickly, 2-0-2 count. No balls, 2 strikes here to Mason. 2 gone in the inning. Here's the 0-2. Chopped up, back out left, driving in forward. The dive, the grab, not able to make it clean. And it's going to be safe as Kason Wood not able to finish out making the grab. So close to picking that one up, and it would have put it away for out number 3. A good dive, good attempt. But instead, it is going to be a knock there for Mason Foran. 2 gone in the inning. I would always give those ones as a single because those are extra dive efforts at it. As it will be the single classified the way, so the first hit of the ball game go for the Outlaws. Runner sitting at first. The pitch is going to get in there. Goes now to a 1-1. Ball to strike here to Cole Smith. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. That one's going to be smacked down. Ethan Hecker throws third base side, back to second, and puts it away for the end of the top of the third. Well, the Rough Riders keep this thing a 5-0 ball game as 1 hit comes across, no errors, and 1 runner is left on base. We'll head back to the bottom of 3 coming your way here on 106.7 The Legend, BasensRadio.com, and streaming on Horseman Broadcasting and Entertainment. We'll be back coming up after this.
At TCRI Energy Services, we know success starts with setting goals and working hard to reach them. That's why we're proud to support the athletes of Campbell County as they chase their dreams this season. Whether it's on the field or in the classroom, dedication and teamwork make all the difference. From all of us at TCRI Energy Services, good luck, athletes. Keep pushing forward, stay focused, and remember, every goal achieved is a step towards success.
Craving pizza, chicken, and all your favorites in one place? Round up the crew and head to Pizza Ranch. Dig into our legendary buffet, fresh pizzas, crispy chicken, hearty sides, and our famous cactus bread.
Hooray!
After you fill your plate, hit the Fun Zone Arcade, packed with games for all ages and loads of prizes. Great food, great fun, all in one place. That's the Pizza Ranch way. Pizza Ranch, right on in. Saddle up, eat well. 1000 West 2nd Street, next to Thunder Basin Ford.
And welcome back out here with more Rough Rider Baseball, 106.7 The Legend, BasensRadio.com. Chase Horsley here bringing you the call of Rough Rider Baseball. As it looks like we do have another new pitcher coming out onto the bump here for the Rough Rider, or excuse me, for the Miles City Outlaws. As it is going to be Rice that comes in. No, it's not the Uncle Ben's Rice, it's just Rice that comes in. So Ben Rice comes in to try to pitch the lane, trying to get out of this.
Next to bat, number 18, Tyler Rambo.
So Alex Hurd pitched 0.1 innings, and he was out. So 5-0 the ball game. Rice first offering, who's going to be shut back out, and that's going to be down for another knock. Coming away with a big old single for Tyler Rambo. So Tyler Rambo coming away with it. So able to get the base knock there. It's going to bring up Carson Percifield. After Rambo, who's sitting over there at first base side, bottom of the third. Here's the pitch, the bunt offering. That's going to be first base side. That's going to be legged out. Can he leg it? Yes, he will. The toss is not going to be in time. Carson Percifield uses his speed and it gets safe. It's a bunt single on the way. And Tyler Rambo moves over to second after his single. And we're back to the top of the order with Kobe Craig. Two up here for the Rough Riders. Kobe Craig, Riley Hawk, Kason Wood. Those are the next three up. 5-0 the ball game. 6 hits for the Riders. 2 hits have come across here in this bottom of 3. It's another bunt attempt. Third base line. Trying to pick it up and not going to be able to grab it down. It's going to be bases loaded. Back-to-back bunts as Kobe Craig will come away with it. Tyler Rambo to third. Carson Percifield over to second. And bases are juicy. Another hit on the day. And that one's a bunt, just third base line. Brings up Riley Hawk, loaded him up. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be a shot back up the middle. That's going to bring home a 1. And the Riley Hawk tacks on another run here for the Rough Riders. So able to get the spot there. And sets it up. Bases still loaded. Makes this now 6-0. The pitch. That's going to be swung on and missed. Goes 0-1. So a single for Riley Hawk gets him an RBI 2. Kason Wood, no balls, 1 strike. Picks up and fires home, and that's going to be fouled away. Kobe Craig moved over to second. Percifield over to third. No balls, 2 strikes. Comes set. Picks up and fires. That's going to be a chopper. Third base line. Going to go foul. So that goes foul there. Picks up fires. That's going to be popped up high. And trouble back out in towards the right field side. Going to try to send home the run. It's Carson Percival. He'll have the speed. Comes home to score. Jacket and another ride makes this now a 7-0 ball game. Percival scores. Kobe Craig over to third. Riley Hawk over to second. And Kingston Wood will stay over there. Or should we apologize? Kingston Wood gets flown out. He gets the sack fly. So one gun here in the inning. Runners sitting at first and second. The double steal is going to work. And two runners will be over at second and third now. So double steal works to perfection. Hawk moves over to third. And Riley Hawk picks up his 23rd stolen base on the year. Picks up and fires, and that's going to get in there for a strike. Goes 1-1. Kobe Craig also picked up his 25th stolen base just moments ago. Pitch is going to miss. 21. Two balls, one strike. Pitch, that one's going to be slap shot. That's going to be down for another base knock. Brings home another ride. As the Rough Riders tacking on one more. Keeps this one rolling along. So another run comes home to score. And it makes this now an 8-0 ball game. Tags in another RBI for Carmine Newman. His second of the day. First offering's gonna miss, ball and no strikes. One 0. That'll be foul back, goes 1-1. On a strike here to Schilling. Runners at the corners. Picks up, Carmine Newman goes, swings at the way outside pitch. Goes 1-2, and runner moves over to second. Oh, and 2 strikes. 8-0 Rough Riders. The pitch. And outside's going to ring him up.
Next to bat, number 10.
Gone 2 away. Got him looking again. There's 2 away. Going to bring up Ethan Hecker. He's been doing a really solid job today. That first one's going to miss, ball and no strikes here to Ethan. One ball, no strikes, 2 gone. Runner sitting at second and third, Ethan Hecker. A single his first time around. As here comes Rice. Picks up and fires, and that's going to miss low. Walked his second time around for Ethan Hecker. Gray balls, no strikes. Rice picks up, fires, ball 4.
Next to bat, number 14, Hunter Schaefer.
So another walk, back-to-back walks for Ethan Hecker. And we're going to have a mound visit. So mound visit coming your way. As we will try to go to a timeout here as new pitcher going to be coming up. And Miles City right now down 8-0. Rough Riders scored 3 runs in the first, second, and the third so far here in today's game. Trying to figure out some reason my transition button and stuff is not wanting to work to send this to break. As Hammer Fuzizi coming up here to pitch. I'm trying to get this so I can get some ads into the way here for our great sponsors. That's not gonna work. I was hoping that was gonna work, but it does not. It's like nothing is frozen, it's just not. Got an idea.
For drink while you refuel? Let's check it out. Welcome to Shell Food Mart, your convenience stop for fuel and food. Our employees don't just work here. They genuinely care about you and your needs. From finding the perfect product to giving helpful advice, our team goes the extra mile every single day. Looking for something tasty? Check out our favorite snacks and cold drinks. Experience quick and easy checkout. Let's get you on your way. Shell Food Mart, where you'll find great food and friendly service.
Looking for your dream home or the perfect commercial space? Are you considering selling? At Signature Real Estate Group, we've got you covered.
Well, welcome back out here with more Rough Rider Baseball. As you take a look, there's that replay there. As that run came home to score, make this an 8-0 ball game. Rough Riders right now winning this thing 8-0. Bases are loaded once again. No balls, 1 strike, swings and misses is our Schaefer. 0-2. And Aaron now the new pitcher here for Miles City. Comes and fires, and that's going to miss. Goes 1-2. 5 pitchers have been used now here in today's ball game for Miles City. Time call. Out of the ball game, Ben Rice, 0.2 innings pitched, 5 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned runs, 1 walk, and 1 K. At Campbell board. Ben Rice moved out to left field. Rice-Dorfer moved over to center. Fugent moved to right. Or Salad shortstop. Ball 2 strikes, 2 gone. The 1-2. Just a bit high, goes 22. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bases all loaded still here for the Rough Riders, 8-0. Here's the pitch, swings and misses, and that'll do it for the inning. Well, the runners were on board, and so it's an out regardless as nobody was moving, and that puts it away for out number 3. The Rough Riders able to hold. They take on 3 more runs to come across. It's 8-0 Rough Riders lead. We'll be back here with more Rough Rider baseball coming your way. 106.7 The Legend, BasonsRadio.com.
Looking for exceptional dental care? Powder River Dental is here for you. We are a dedicated team that is committed to creating healthy, beautiful smiles. Whether it is a routine checkup, more involved dental treatments, Invisalign, or implants, our friendly professionals ensure you and your family leave with a smile. Visit us today and discover why Powder River Dental is a trusted choice in your community. Call us at 682-6655 or 682-6771 to schedule your appointment. Come visit the good guys and a gal where our patients are family.
Fisher Sand and Gravel has you covered for all your projects from large to small, commercial and residential, with 2 locations, the State Line Quarry in Beulah and the Newcastle Quarry. Competitive pricing serving the area with over 50 years, with great product, knowledge, and service. Call them at 605-642-5760 and see them online at FisherIND.com.
And welcome back out here with more Rough Rider Baseball, 106.7 The Legend, BasonsRadio.com. Chase Horsley here, bringing you the call. Rough Rider Baseball, alongside now with Preston Zabrosic here with us. As right now we head to the top of the 4th inning. Right now is an 8-0 ball game, as that one's going to be popped up, and that's going to get through the hole out towards left center side, trying to work this way back in, and he'll be able to get it back in, but it's going to be a double to get down here for Miles City to get things going.
Yeah, just the second hit Schilling's given up today. Seemed like Wood was shaded a little more shallow to the left field. Found the gap.
So a double comes aboard. And in the top of the 4th inning right now will be their second hit, as we talked about, give it up here for Kason Schilling now. Been pitching really well, doing some great work. Up to 50 pitches. As we're here on the top of the 4th. Picks up, fires home, and that's going to get in there for strike goes on 1. Kenika Hinka at the dish. No balls, 1 strike. Pitch off the outside, goes 1-1. So 1-1's the count here, 8-0. Picks up and fires home, and that's gonna miss. Goes 21. 2 balls, 1 strike. Better sitting at second. Still no one gone. Leadoff hitter was aboard off the double. Picks up and fires home inside. That's going to miss. Gets away from Rambo. Throw over to first. There, or excuse me, third. Nothing's going. I'll be over to third base side. Easy off the pass ball. Three balls, 1 strike. Better at third. The pitch. That one's going to be shot back. Pitcher's side. Hawk throws off the back foot. Able to make the play and put it away. But the run does come home to score. Kason Schilling just missed the quick out to home. But it turns into a 4-3. And there's 1 gone.
Yeah, that was the first time the Outlaws had any runner in scoring position, and used a couple of steals to get a run.
So top of the 4th. 1 gone in the inning. The pitch going to get in there for strike. Goes 0-1 here to Ryder. No balls, 1 strike, 1 gone. 8-1. 7-run ball game now. Fighters couldn't hold on to the shutout. But there was still a lot of baseball left. Ball to strike, 1 gone. The pitch, that's going to be shot right side and foul. 1-2. 0-2 strikes. 1 away. 9 hits for the Riders. 2 hits have come across for Miles City. And use 5 pitchers now into this ball game. The pitch, that one's going to be grounded. Shot back over to Ethan Hecker. Drives quickly. Throw over to first. And can't glove it down. It's going to be an E3 on Hunter Schaefer. So going to reach off the air On E3, that'll be the first one of the day for the Riders. That was the big conversation back in Idaho. I believe when I counted it up, it was 25 errors in 5 games.
We did. Made a lot of money.
It was a lot. So here's the pitch. He's going to miss high. Goes a ball and no strikes. Here to Teagan. Are still sitting on the first base side after the error. And throw over to first. Got him! Put him away. Got him there at the first base side. As what a spot there. Able to get the pickoff. Got him checked out over there on the first base side. Schilling gives one look, gets an extra step, and he was hosed down from the minute he started. So a ball and no strikes, 2 away. Turns into a 20 count now. Here to Teagan. Well, Preston, if you wanted a way to build back some momentum if you're the Riders, that's one way to do it.
Yeah, exactly. You had that runner on already on first, and like you said, it just builds momentum to get out of this inning.
21's the count. Going to be chopped back out. Kobe Craig takes a little extra step, throws over to first, and that extra step is going to cost him as he's going to be safe over there.
Next to that, number 23, Alex Herr.
Yeah, I don't know. Like you said, chases that extra step. Kobe's wind up there a little bit. Took some time.
Yeah, that throw just on that first base side.
Seen him do that a couple of times where he delays a little bit on his throw.
So runner sitting at first base side now after the single. The bunt, that's going to be chopped down. Third base side. Hunter Schaefer over to first, and that's going to be gone easy. Puts it gone, makes it done, and puts it away for the out. As it is the Rough Riders able to get out of that inning spot. It's 8-1 to score. We'll head now to the bottom of the 4th inning coming your way here on 106.7 The Legend, BasonRadio.com, streaming on the Horseman Broadcasting Entertainment and the Basin Sports Network.
At TCRI Energy Services, we know success starts with setting goals and working hard to reach them. That's why we're proud to support the athletes of Campbell County as they chase their dreams this season. Whether it's on the field or in the classroom, dedication and teamwork make all the difference. From all of us at TCRI Energy Services, good luck, athletes. Keep pushing forward, stay focused, and remember, every goal achieved is a step towards success.
Craving pizza, chicken, and all your favorites in one place? Round up the crew and head to Pizza Ranch. Dig into our legendary buffet, fresh pizzas, crispy chicken, hearty sides, and our famous cactus bread.
Hooray!
After you fill your plate, hit the Fun Zone Arcade, packed with games for all ages and loads of prizes. Great food, great fun, all in one place. That's the Pizza Ranch way. Pizza Ranch, right on in. Saddle up, eat well. 1000 West 2nd Street, next to Thunder Basin Ford.
And welcome back out here with more Rough Rider Baseball, 106.7 The Legend, Basins Radio.com. James Horsley here, bringing you the call. Looks like we do have another new pitcher. It's going to be Gunnar Fugit, who comes up here. And again, as I've kind of talked about, this is my man from Oklahoma. It's kind of cool. I've had a few different conversations with him last time here at the Kirby Droop Tournament. So he was playing on the year that they won the state championship in Fort Blanchard. That was back in 2024. And so they got the job done there. It's pretty kind of crazy on that part, Preston.
Yeah. You guys meet here in Gillette for the, like you said, second time. You saw him at Kirby Droop, and now here again.
It's always fun, like when you can find those little tidbits. It's always great. Scoreboard sponsor presented by White's Frontier Motors, 444 Skyline Drive, Chevrolet, and GMC. Our pregame show today was presented by Helmet Store and We'll Clean It Up, Indoor Yard Sale, second-hand and more We'll Clean Up cleaning and moving services. And our postgame show today will be stranded by Strands Lawn Care, lawn and garden care specialists offering services such as snow, hopefully not in the summertime, and sprinkler repair and maintenance. And today, also, our sports radio booth is presented by Fisher Sand and Gravel, 2 locations locally to serve you in Spearfish and in Newcastle. Chase the Horseman of Horsley here alongside with Preston Zabrosik here with us as going to bring up Tyler Rambo to get things leading off here. Almost been once again batted fully all the way around the order. So Tyler Rambo, it's 8-1, leading by 7 for the Riders. Chance to get something else moving along. Gunner is a lefty pitcher. The pitch. That one's going to get in there for a strike, goes 0-1. Again, Miles City is heading out to Colorado for another tournament. So now you're kind of just throwing what you got. 6 pitchers now for Miles City as that one's going to be popped up right side. And a foul territory. Going to drift and keep going foul. 0-2.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, the first lefty the Riders see today.
It is.
And
first lefty, probably only lefty they'll see. Tyler Rambo singled his second time around, struck out his first. He's a 1-for-2 day. Here's the 0-2 and chop foul.
Yeah, good to see maybe Rambo going a little bit. Batting a 183 this season. Has been a little bit inconsistent, but he's been the guy this season behind the dish.
No balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, Rambo is, when he's needed to come big, he came big with a knock in Idaho Falls. Came away just moments ago with a knock, as that one's going to be shot right side, heading drifting foul territory. And that's going to be a foul ball. Gunner is actually going to fall down. Gonna check to see what kind of happened here. If we got that here on our Horseman Broadcasting replay. See him go down, and all of a sudden that left ankle or something, he just twisted it up.
Yeah, it's that plant leg. Went down like it was going to be a more serious injury, but he seems to be just fine now.
Looks like he is good, so he's going to get back out there on the rubber once again. No balls, 2 strikes. Comes set in, fires home the 0-2 outside. Missed, goes 1-2. 0-2 strikes on the way. Rough Riders again will head out to Sturgis tomorrow. Take on the Sturgis Scoopers. It's a makeup game from all the way back, and I believe in May we'll have that ball game. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of the 4th inning. 9 hits have come across here for the Riders compared to the Outlaws 3. As here comes Gunnar Fugate once again. Fires high and outside, goes 3-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes now here to Rambo.
Yeah, from a 0-2 count to a 3-2 count. Wonder if that injury or whatever happened to that pitch is affecting him.
Fugate sets once again. Picks up and fires the 3-2. It's going to be smacked right up the middle. That's good for a base knock for Tyler Rambo. I mean, the patience, the core that Tyler Rambo just put on was highly impressive.
Yeah. Stacking some bats now. That's the 2nd single of the game and 10th hit for the Riders this game.
I mean, a patient at bat, too. He get all the way, you were talking about, from an 0-2. Got all the way back to a 3-2 count, and it's the base knock. And Rudder sitting at first base now. 10 hits for the Rough Riders. Goes back over to first. He'll be safe. 3 hits have come across for Miles City. It's 8-1 to score. 7-run spot. Fugate picks up and fires home. Misses high once again. Carson Percifield has been walked his first time around back in the 2nd inning. Second time was single. A shot out to right field side. Only no strikes here to Purse.
Then he had that bunt single too, just last inning.
Pitch. That was the single I was talking about. I was thinking a right field side from Hawk. That's what that one was. 2 balls and no strikes. Yeah, they had back-to-back bunts. Gave away with singles, loading them up. Back in that bottom of 3. Again, 3 runs came across in that bottom of the 3rd inning. Pitch. Swings and misses at the high spot, goes 21. Well, when you're at a 2-ball, no-strike count, I guess you do have one pitch to kind of swing at just for fun.
Yeah, but since it's really only been one strike that Few gets kind of thrown in the zone since that, it's been nearly 5 straight balls.
2 balls, 1 strike, and that's going to hit him. So Percifield is going to come away with a hit by pitch. Going to be the second batter Miles City has hit today. And we're back to the top of the order with Kobe Craig. We talked about a hit by a pitch the last time around. That's what happened the first time back in the 1st inning for Kobe Craig. It was a hit by a pitch off of an 0-1 count. And then he singled now both times. As right now he's a 2 for 2 day. So Redder sitting at 1st and 2nd with no one gone. Coach once again out there talking with his players. And I mean, I don't know about you, but he does not look happy.
Yeah, no, I was out when I was in the dugout. He got on some of his players for having bad approaches at the plate. You could hear him from the Riders' dugout. So, yeah, there's an unhappy coach over there.
I mean, they're heading to a big tournament in Colorado that is going to be a very tough place. I mean, got the Sixers there. We got a couple of Colorado teams that are club and Legion teams that are out there. Kobe Craig the bunt, pulls back, runners go. It's a double steal, and it works. Everybody moves on. Tyler Rambo coming away with a stolen base.
Yeah, the Outlaw catcher there hesitated. The infield was playing into the grass, so they anticipated the bunt, but just a little hesitation there from the catcher.
Tyler Rambo with a stolen base. You don't get to say that a lot. Rudder sitting at 2nd at 3. The pitch. That one's going to be a slap shot. Fouled out to the left. Goes 1-1.
Top of the order, big opportunity for the Riders to get that 8 spot or take that lead again. They're up 7 now. No outs. Runners on 2nd and 3rd.
Kobe Craig. 2 singles on the day, trying to keep it rolling. That one's going to miss low, 21. Percifield has a lot of speed over there at 2nd.
That left center field is wide open.
That's where it was yesterday between the Wrestlers and Cody. As here's the pitch. That one's going to go outside. And it goes 3-1. I mean, it's all due to the shift.
Right.
They're trying to get into that spot where, Kobe's been hitting, but the one thing that they don't realize, Kobe can hit the all sides of the field. 8-1, 7-run ball game. Way inside, ball's good to get away. It's a run coming home. It's Tyler Rambo coming home to score. Kobe Craig is going to round 1, and good heads-up base running skills as he's going to move all the way to 2nd.
2 for 2 day for Rambo. A couple stolen bases. Good day for Tyler Rambo.
Big day, and I mean, look at this hustle by Kobe Craig. He sees the ball still not picked up. He automatically rounds and then goes ahead and heads to 2nd. That is solid base running skills right there by Kobe Craig. And a 9-1 ball game. Rough Riders lead by 8 once again. 1 run has come across. You're in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch is going to miss. So Kobe Craig has been hit by a pitch, walked, and singled twice. Riley Hawk singled his last time around. Got a big single that tacked in a run. Got him his first RBI of the day. Someone gets in there for a strike, goes 0-1. Or it's going to be 2 balls, 1 strike. Goodness gracious. Look up at the scoreboard, Chase. 9-1 the score. Here's Fugate, the pitch. Outside, that's going to miss. That's going to send home Percifield all the way home. The speed I think he could have got in there standing up. I think he was showing off a little bit right there. It's just this whole slide, man. I mean, has the speed. I mean, look at this. Like,
and he's got the gloves too.
He was right. Yeah, got the slide glove, everything, making sure everything was set. So that ball's going to be fouled away. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, he did tell me in Idaho that he was going to steal home, and he never did. I was a little disappointed in him.
He's got that. He brings that.
He has a lot of speed.
That like swagger to the game too, where he can, do one of those things where he steals home.
So 2 runs have now come across here. As Riley Hawk is going to come away with a walk. Another walk. And a runner with Kobe Craig is all the way to third base side. Kason Wood had a couple big singles in the Idaho Falls tournament. One of the hottest bats. He was so hot that they intentionally walked him. As that ball goes inside, Rudder will be safe at 2.
Batting
a stolen base for Riley Hawk.
Batting at 359 right now is Wood. 28 RBIs, 46 hits, an on-base percentage of nearly 44%. So
Runners now sitting at second and third here. So 1-1 count. Kingston Wood waits his time for the pitch. Comes set as Fugit. Picks up and fires inside. Missed. 21. Two balls and a strike. Here's the pitch in. That one's going to be shot back out right side. That's going to be down for a base knock. Kingston Wood's going to round 1, and he's going to try to turn this to a multi-base knock, and he does. As 2 more runs come across, there's Kobe Craig and Riley Hawk come across. Makes us now a 12-1 ball game. Man, Kingston Wood stays hot. Another base knock. Really actually put him as a full-blown double with Hawk scoring. Pitch is not going to throw anything over to second. Wood will decide to hold up. Pickoff got away over there to the second base side, but
12-1, no outs. Just go.
Just go.
Yeah.
I mean, you do got speed, but you want to keep this one rolling because you score 4 more, the ball game will be over.
I doubt you would have been out at third anyways.
That's what I'm saying. That's why you hold up.
I guess, yeah. You got Carmine out, yeah. He'll drive you home regardless.
1 ball, no strikes. Don't you dare jinx it. You better knock on some wood right there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Swings and misses, goes 1-1. Carmine Newman, I'm just going to let you know, if you do strike out, this one is on Preston. Ball to strike. Or if he gets out or anyway, we'll pin that onto the Preston. Ball to strike, no one gone. Runner sitting at second. The pitch swings and misses, goes 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes to Newman. $11 hits for the Riders so far, 3 for Miles City. The first time these 2 teams played, it was an 18-13 win for Miles City. The pitch fouled away. That was a very high-scoring game. Yeah. And that was for second place in the Kirby Drew.
That was 18. Did you just say 18-13?
18-13 was the final.
I believe that was the game the Riders also made 7 errors.
That was the game. The Riders made 7 errors. It's 12-1 the ball game. Here's the pitch. That one swings and misses. And a drop third strike as nobody is sitting there. First base side, throw over. Did he get there? He's out. And a runner moves over to third.
Next to bat, number 24, Kason Schilling.
So the broadcasters jinx Preston.
I mean, I don't know.
You feel okay about that one?
We're not even sure he was out there. How can the see that from third base?
Nah, he was out.
I don't know. He might have beat that foot.
Oh, heavens.
Might have beaten the foot.
Brings up Kason Schilling. First one's going to be a whack back out to center. That's going to be a knock and bring home a run. And brings home Kason Wood. So a single comes aboard. Tacks on another. 13-1. 12-run spot here. Kason Schilling did not let that one even go near. He said, I've been struck out twice. I'm swinging at the first pitch, and he put that one up the middle.
I don't know if it's the wind that's played. There's been a lot of balls that are just dropped shallow in the outfield.
Looks like Logan New, the blonde-head kid, is going to be coming up the first base side. I wonder if he bleaches the hair like quite a bit all the time because it is very, very blonde.
Yeah, it is unusually blonde, yeah.
There was one gone. Hey, he's a heck of a pitcher, though.
Oh, yeah. He's
heck of a pitcher, good
season.
runner. Good season so far for the Riders. He's sitting over there on the first base side. The pitch, that one's going to be a little blooper. Ethan Hecker, third base side, 5-4. Can he leg it out? Yes, he will. And that ball also gets away. Ethan Hecker's going to round one, heads over to two. It will turn into an error. A 5-4 spot does end up putting it out, but Ethan Hecker moves over to second off the air. Oh, I guess that kind of worked out a bit for you. I mean, 5-4 and then right there off the air. As Hunter Schaefer comes to the dish here. It's going to be fouled right side. Does he make the grab? He does make the catch off the right shoulder, off of the warning track in foul territory. So that'll put it good. It is a 13-1 ball game as the Rough Riders lead this thing big as they lead by 12. We'll be back with more Rough Rider baseball coming your way. 106.7 The Lunch at BasensRadio.com. 3 outs away from putting this one to the final tally. We'll be back after this.
Craving something sweet? At the Ice Cream Cafe, we make all our ice cream from scratch right here in Gillette. 24 rotating flavors, dairy-free options, and treats you won't find anywhere else. From our famous sundaes to specialty drinks and ice cream cakes, every scoop is made fresh daily. Visit us and taste the difference. The Ice Cream Cafe, 307.com.
Quick question. Does your building have doors? Good, because eventually they're going to need attention. Walk-through doors, garage doors, commercial, residential, hydraulic. If it opens, closes, rolls, or suddenly becomes not my problem, Architectural Specialties LLC handles it. Supply chain delays, everyone's got excuses. We've got solutions, and we show up with them. Architectural Specialties. We create security on both sides of the door. If it opens, that's us. Give us a call today.
And welcome back out here to Latke Memorial Stadium. Chase Horsley, the Horseman, here alongside with Preston Zabrosik here at Latke Memorial Stadium. It is a big lead here for the Gillette Rough Riders, 13-1. They lead by 12. And again, 8 after 5 is the run rule spot. As the pitcher going to be out on the bump as well. It's going to be number 10, Ethan Hecker, going to be taking out the bump.
Yeah, they got a 4-run cushion. Still get this game over with by this inning, but Stevens has played well. 1 error today. Pitchers are pitching strikes.
So first pitch offering to Gunnar Fugent, who's going to go a ball and no strikes. Second offering misses 20 as well. Kason Schilling goes 40. He's pitched 3 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, 1 walk, and 2 Ks. Here's the pitch. That one good into the strike zone. and it goes 21. 2 balls in a K. 12 hits so far for the Riders today. Again, 3 outs away from putting this one in run roll fashion. 3 balls and 1 strike. And a battle back, battle deep here. Owl City can't tack on runs in a hurry. Here's the pitch, and that's gonna miss outside corner. Goes with a walk. So runners aboard. Gonna bring up Ted Rivera. A walk on the day. Brings up the second walk for the Riders today. Pitching staff. In top of the 5. 13-1, Riders. Comes down and fires home. Outside, missed. 1-0. All with no strikes. Ted Rivera struck out. One time he's been up. Picks up and fires and gets in. 1-1. Struck out after the struck out looking. He was the second out in the 3rd inning off of a 1-2 pitch. It's a 1-1 count here. Ball on his strike, swings and misses. Now goes 1-2. 0-2 strikes. One, 2 on the way, 13-1 the score. 12-run spot. Here's the pitch inside, and that's going to hit him. Right off the leg. Runner's going to be at first and second. So Gunnar Fuget's going to move over to the second base side, hit by a pitch of Ted Rivera. Trying to get settled back down here is Ethan.
Yeah, just pitch, like I said, the defense has been playing very clean today, and pitch balls over the zone.
Just get something there to put 3 outs away.
Yeah, and you just need that first out as well.
Pitch is going to miss high. Goes the ball with no strikes. So 1-0's the count here to Ben Rice. Comes set is Hecker. Looks back 2 side, throw over. Nobody's safe. Riders have already picked one off at first base side earlier today. It's back in the 4th inning, just moments ago. Reached off the air, got the out, and that gets in. And for a strike, goes 1-1. Cole Smith in the on deck circle, Aaron in the hole. On a strike here. Becker. It's back 2 side, throw low. Will be safe. So 1-1. 2 errors on the Outlaws so far. So here's the pitch. This is high. One swing of the bat, though, for the Outlaws can really change a lot.
Oh yeah, game could easily get extended.
2 balls, 1 strike, 13-1. The pitch does get the call, goes 22. Ethan Hecker has been called upon numerous of times this year in closing scenarios. He's done pretty solid at that. 2-2, swings and misses. Get him going. There's one away.
Yeah, big first out without moving those runners over even more.
So able to get the out there. There's a 1 gone. Ethan Hecker coming away with it. As Ben Rice gets caught swinging and missing. Brings up Cole Smith. Ethan Hecker sets once again, picks up, fires, inside slider. Ooh, that looked good, just a little too high. Ball with no strikes. Ethan. Looks back 2 side, and he'll be safe. strikes. There's the pitch outside, and that gets in. You know, I think it's like I think it's A League of Your Own or something in that movie, but you know, I've always wanted to see the hidden ball trick, as that's going to be thumped off the head, and bases are going to be loaded. 2 hit by pitches now. So another hit by a pitch is going to put bases loaded. Ted Rivera is going to move over to second. Gunnar Fugit is out to third. Cole Smith to first.
Yeah, you just have to, and like I've mentioned, just trust your defense here. You know, like a base hit, contact here could end the game with the double play. Oh, it's all right. Every base now. So just maybe put one in play.
One gone in the inning, 13-1. Rocks back in, fires home. Inside pitch. This is 1-0. I mean, it's not really putting him back into the ball game. It's more of keeping the ball game going for Miles City.
Right.
If they can get this run home from at the dish. The pitch swings and misses. Got him chasing. Goes 1-1. Ball and a strike. Base is jammed. 1 away. Aaron. Flew out to center his first time around. Got a double his second. Reached third off of a pass ball. As that one's going to miss 2-1. Two balls, one strike. Rocks backfires inside, misses 3-1. Ethan's got to get settled back down here. 3 balls, 1 strike. Rocks back the 3-1, swings, and that's going to be a chopper through the hole. That's going to be down for a knock. Runk's going to come home to score, makes this now 13-2.
Next to bat, number
So
44,
now it's a
Ken
13-2 ball game. So Rivera moves over to third base side. Smith to second. And the single by Aaron. Coming away with his second knock today for Aaron. You know, we talked about a double and now a single. It's a 2-for-3 day. I believe that is going to be the day for Ethan Hecker, as Kobe Craig looks like he's going to be taking the bump here. So we'll go ahead and take a quick timeout. Be back here before Rough Rider Baseball, 106.7 The Legend BasensRadio.com.
Are you nervous about visiting the dentist? At Bighorn Dental Clinic, we understand and we've got you covered with safe and effective IV sedation. Relax and let us take care of your smile while you stay calm and comfortable. Bighorn Dental Clinic, professional service, personalized care.
Looking for a way to straighten your smile without the hassle of traditional braces? At Bighorn Dental Clinic, we're proud to offer Invisalign, the clear, comfortable, and effective solution to straightening your teeth. BighornDental.com.
Save locally at Trends Furniture.
They give a better deal on better quality. And sell at a better price. They give a better deal on better quality. So good, you gotta say them twice.
The Mattress Center at Trends Furniture is a place you can shop in peace. Our non-commissioned sales team is here to provide outstanding service to get you a better deal on a new mattress or adjustable base to help you feel rested and energized. Trends Furniture offers payment plans on major brands like Beautyrest mattresses. To get the best prices and a great night's sleep tonight, visit locally owned Trends Furniture at 408 South Douglas Highway.
And welcome back out here with more Rough Rider Baseball, 106.7 The Legend BasensRadio.com. As right now the Rough Riders lead this thing 13-2, up by 11. And the Rough Riders will be heading out to Sturgis tomorrow, taking on the Scoopers. We'll have that call. Preston, you making a trip out to Sturgis tomorrow?
No, I don't think so.
No. Top of the 5th. Aces jam the pitch. And first pitch from Kobe Craig, who's going to miss the ball and no strikes. Here to Ken Kahinka.
It is one of the shorter trips, so it would be nice. Short-ish.
13-2 the score. Picks up Byers and does get the call. Goes 1-1. Ball and a strike. Kobe sets, picks up and fires home outside, misses. 21. One big thing here that you got to do. Yeah, you want to keep trying to be skillful, trying to find some good swing and miss pitches, but your infield and outfield have done a good job as it's going to be shot out to right field. Carmine Newman's going to grab it. The throw is going to be on the line relay. Not going to be in time, though. Run comes home. It's now 13-3. Run comes home to score, though. But does get the out. There's 2 gone. So sacrifice fly. Brings up Ryder Lupbaro. Smith came home to score. Aaron had to stay over there at first. Rivera came home to score. Smith moved over to third base side. Ball and no strikes. 13-3. One ball, no strikes, 2 away. Kobe sets and fires. Runner goes. Ball gets away. Everybody will stay. Runner done. Move over to second, though, is Aaron. Cole Smith stayed over there at third. Two balls, no strikes. Here to Ryder. Big opportunity. Here's the pitch. Gets in for a strike, goes 21. 10-run spot right here. Thirteen to 3. The pitch swings and misses. 2-2. And now they're down to their final strike. Final out. 13 to 3 the ball game. Rough Riders lead by 10. Kobe Craig trying to finish this one out here. Rocks fires inside. 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, and a big spot here, like you said, Chase. Game over, or maybe the opposite.
Picks up, fires, the 3-2, popped up high, going out, drifting. Carson Percival drifts up, makes the grab, and will put it away, as that will do the ball game. The Rough Riders come away with the win. It'll be a 13-3 final as they come away with a 10-run rule spot. I mean, it was an 8-run rule spot anyways, but a run rule in the matter of it. And that's a big win for the Rough Riders, especially coming after a 3-game skid. Now they come away with a win, and they put them in a good position as they head out to Sturgis tomorrow.
Yeah, one little road game, like you said, it's a makeup, but they'll be back home for an extended amount of time, get to sleep in their own beds, and maybe build off this win.
Yeah,
good pitching performance from Casey Schilling. The offense rattled off. As we said, Chase, they batted through the order 3 times in a row. They did a good job of being disciplined, staying on top of balls, and one error too to really to kind of fix up that defense from, like you said, 25 errors in that Idaho Falls tournament.
Yeah, big out there that ended up finishing out this win here for the Rough Riders. I mean, it was a really big game too. I mean, just to come away with the win. I mean, you're sitting over here with a 3-game skid. All of a sudden now you come away with this win. You got Sturgis coming up tomorrow. If you can get a nice sweep this week, this will be a very big week and a setup there for the Rough Riders heading into next week with the Latke Memorial Tournament. Then they've also got another matchup on Tuesday as well before, and I believe it's another conference game. It's either conference or it's against the Casper Oilers in that 9-inning ball game. Again, we've had a lot of games that we've had to make up here for this year already.
Right. Yeah, like you said, just build some momentum and see where this can take you.
So able to get the job done. Kingston Schilling was mauled over there on the Riders side, but he comes away with a great pitching performance. As once again, the Rough Riders will take on Sturgis. Coming up tomorrow, they'll be taking on, will be the Casper Drillers. We'll have the Drillers and the, oh my goodness, man, look at the schedule right here. They're going to have the Drillers coming up in a conference ball game at 5 and 7:30 on that Wednesday beforehand here at home. Then you got the Latke Memorial Tournament, the 25th through the 28th. And then I believe they've also got the Oilers in that makeup game that will be coming up here soon as well. So a lot to go by, but I think they got the June 30th game as well. So pretty much as soon as Latke's over, then you got the 30th of the Oilers. You got Powell at home. The Billings Royals come back here. They've already had a meet up with them back in the Idaho Falls tournament. So they got their first look at them. So there's a lot to kind of coincide and to really think about for this Rough Rider squad to really kind of finish out the year. I mean, we're halfway through the season.
Yeah, school's out. What else are these kids going to do? Might as well play some baseball.
Absolutely. So what's our final tallies there, Preston?
We've got, 13-3, 12 hits for the Riders, 4 for the Outlaws, 2 errors for the Outlaws, 1 for Gillette. They had a 5-run spot in the 4th, 3-run spot in the 3rd. Started the game off with 3 runs. Jason Schilling had 3 shutout innings before giving up his first run. Pulled right there in the 5th, as we talked about, or in the 4th. And overall, just a good team win. You see, he had 11 RBI, 6 walks, only 5 strikeouts. We were patient at bats. We saw some guys who were struggling offensively kind of get things going today in this game, and hopefully it just carries on because it'll be another. This summer's rolling around. End of June through July into August. It's getting these games in, and this is the time where you really want to start putting your best baseball together.
Absolutely. Well, that's going to do it for us here for Rough Rider Baseball 106.7 The Legend, BasonsRadio.com. Shout out to Preston coming up here and joining me here at the end of this ball game. We appreciate everybody and appreciate everybody tuning in. Once again, we will be heading out to Sturgis, South Dakota coming up tomorrow. Well, I'll be heading out there. He will not be. That ball game will be at 5 and 7:30. This game was actually, I said May, it was actually in April when this game was rescheduled, and then it was rescheduled again. Now we're going to be playing it finally tomorrow. So once again, thank you guys so much from all of our great sponsors to Preston Zabrosik to Chase the Horseman Horsley. Thank you guys so much. It's been a Rough Rider Baseball on 106.7 The Legend, BasonsRadio.com.
Thanks for tuning in to Rough Rider Baseball. This game has been brought to you by the Bank of Gillette, BlackRock Medical Imaging, Blessed Performance, Signature Realty, Highmark Credit Union, and Hoskinson's Health and Wellness. Today's game is also being brought to you by Visionary Communication, Gillette Medical Imaging, Bighorn Dental, Fisher Sand and Gravel, TNT Guns and Ammo, and White's Frontier Motors. Thanks as well to Gate Tech, TCRI Energy Services, the Wyoming Department of Transportation, Powder River Dental, Brigade Energy, and Soulmates. This has been a production of the Basin Radio Network.